song.
Alright, guys. How are you today? I decided, you know what? I want to do a Q&A. Let me get my phone here just to check in a few things and... Ooh, smoke on the water's playing. And by the way, I'm sorry for not, Adam is in the chat. What's up, my friend? Uh, I'm so sorry that the Maple Leafs lost, but at least the Jets on a downward spiral. At least the Canucks are cruising through. Hopefully they win it. Let's just make a prayer. You know what? Please let the pick who the Canucks win the Stanley Cup. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Okay. I didn't notify anybody because I didn't even consider making this, but out of a sudden last minute type of thing, I decided to make it. But yeah, um we are live. Okay. So Miami just lost. Inter Miami lost to Monterrey, to Rayados, as they're called in Mexico. They lost 2-1. I did not watch the last two goals. Let's see. Oh, somebody got a red card, double yellow card. All right. Well, somebody just got a, yeah, at minute 64. That's when it happened. The game is over. Yeah, Messi and Luis Suarez, they're gonna have to step it up if they want to win it all. It's the Champions Cup. It's their reputations on the line. Everything. Um, well, that was not a penalty. It was a free kick. Did they score here? Nope, not yet. Maybe on another shot. Oh, goal. Oh, that was a close one, but the goalkeeper had it. You know what? And by the way, anybody in the chat right now, this is a Q&A. You can ask me whatever questions you want, and I'll try to get to it. Oh, they scored on a corner kick. Oh my goodness, a rebound. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and by the way, they went to the VAR, which is a video assistant referee, which is basically the employee referees inside of a room. And they take, you know, kind of like the situation room, they take a close look at whatever place there are. This was a penalty. Man, the Herons, I think they're called. They're gonna have to step it up against these striped ones. Oh, it's not a penalty. Did they score though? For some reason, I keep thinking there's a penalty. And both of these teams only scored on the right side of the field. Yeah, guys, if you're joining from wherever you are, just ask me anything. Oh, here's the other goal. And like I said, I'll get to your questions. Okay, here's Inter Miami or Monterrey. Here is the shot. Story. Shot is blocked. They try to clear it. They intercepted it. How's your day? Oh, and there's the goal. Um, my day was good. Um, we went to the Y to work out, and oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you that for the first time ever since like 4 days ago, I actually slept well. I woke up and like had like it was about almost at 5 when I woke up, and then woke up for 1 hour, and then went back to sleep. And overall, I slept well. Oh my gosh, I forgot to take my medicine. But yeah, favorite REM song? How's it going, Rick Kane? Um, my mom likes the Losing My Religion. That's one of her favorites. Have you ever heard of that? Oh, by the way, um, let's get you this overlay here. By the way, guys, can you hear that music? It's Arc Patrol. Let go. Adam got me hooked onto this song. Let's see if I can refresh this. Favorite Metallica song? Um, Enter Sandman, I guess. But I heard Turn the Page as well, and it's not bad either. Favorite Melvin song? Hmm. Um, I have never heard of Melvins, but is it another rock band? Yes, it is. Formed in 1983. Oh man. The thing is that I used to have a frickin' like classic rock station, and unfortunately it's turned into what's it called? A Tejano music station. And unfortunately I have not been able to look at the Melvins. And same here by the way. Yeah, see if I have water here. I do not. Hold on, guys. In 30 seconds. I'm sorry, guys, it got disconnected. Black Flag. I don't think I've heard Black Flag either. I just want to know if they have the songs that I could look at. Oh, on my headset. Hmm. Hmm. Man, now I wish I had Club Classic Rock back. My War is a good one. I'll check it out. Of course, I won't check it out whenever. uh, Oh, what the heck? Um, as for the Melvins, Honey Bucket is a good one. My War, Black Flag. And just for copyright reasons, I'm gonna have to turn it down. Oh gosh, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. You know what, Rick? You can help me right here. Um, I have a question for you, if you can answer it for me. I'll ask you in a moment. Let's just hear uh Honey Bucket first by the Melvins. You know what? This Melvin song kind of sounds like a little bit of a more modern version of Twisted Sister. Also a faster tempo than Twisted Sister, but yeah. Okay, now that question I was asking. Okay, there's a song that's like I don't know how to describe it. It's I heard this at the fair. Sometimes the fair has that song. It's like it sounds very similar to a song that I found on YouTube, which they also played. The cog is dead. Yeah, yeah, sorry about that. The boat something something. It's like a oh here it is. It kind of sounds like this song that I'm gonna provide to you. Same tempo and same key, but it's like some kind of metal song, fast-paced metal song. It sounds very close to the one in the link. If you ever heard a song like that, let me know. All right, let's put that away. All right, and anybody else who also has questions can also ask them right now. Let's look at the. Meanwhile, let's look at the Celtics. Is that still on? I don't think it is, but it's worth a shot. Favorite NHL team? Dallas Stars, who coincidentally were also from Minnesota. Oh, this game's no longer there. Darn it. Minnesota and the North Stars. Fun fact, the first game they played, their goal horn was broken when they were playing in Dallas, which was in 1993 versus a game against the Detroit Red Wings. I wish the Wild would retain their white North Star style throwbacks. It looks better in my opinion. But their alternate, uh, the green one, it doesn't look bad either. I just prefer that white one. Oh, right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, that Red Wings game, the Stars were playing at home, and their goal horn, the first time I don't think it sounded, but the second time it was like a instead of a and then somewhere in 1998. Before the season, I would believe they changed it to the one we all know and love. Favorite PBS ident? Um, that's a good question. Like, uh, like PBS themselves, or like any PBS station included, minus them. If you're talking about PBS, I would say, uh, the 1992 or 93 logo. I think it's from 1992 though. It has a, it's the most appealing to me. Um, I guess, yeah. I was born in 2003, so I'm stuck with the. Now, in terms of all PBS stations, hmm, I guess Houston Public Television, just because it's my station. Well, back then it was called Houston Public Television, and then changed in 2001 to uh, Houston PBS, which was my entire childhood up until 2014. And then 2014, they changed to Houston Public Media, WGBH. You also love that. Very famous. I remember that appeared in Rough Man. I forgot what that show is called. The Rough Man show. Is that still a thing today? Oh wait, Fetch with Rough Man. And that lasted from 2006 to 2010. That was one of my earliest shows on PBS. Um, Also Dragon Tales, one of my earliest shows. But the most that I watched was Curious George because that was what was on when I had to go eat for breakfast and then leave for excuse me, for school. Oh, you love PBS? I actually visited my local PBS station in Houston in 2012 during the summer, and I was like bragging about it. Oh, look at this. I went to go see PBS. I even wrote like a few assignments over it. Hmm. Yeah, WHA TV Madison from the late 70s is also a good one. Yeah, Wisconsin, baby. There's one from 1980, from 1985. Okay. Well, okay, well. 70s. Is that the one that had that disco theme? Let's see here. I remember what it looked like, but oh gosh. There it is. Now I'm getting Georgia Public Television, Wisconsin Public Television. Well, just look at the logo history. Are you talking about this one? Yeah. Or are you talking about this one? Public Television. Georgia Public Television logo. Hmm. The blue background one? Okay. Okay. Then I see. I have not checked out PBS in a long time. I actually uploaded a logo from Georgia Public Television. It's this one. I'll show it to you. Um, Not this one. In just a moment. That's one of the copyright strike ones that got me taken down shortly. And so I stopped uploading logos, and yeah, it was unfortunate. I'm sorry. My connection is no good. But as I was saying, one of these logos actually got me taken down. But I was able to talk with Georgia Public Broadcasting to rescind some of my strikes, two of them. And yeah, I was back on YouTube shortly. I remember including a few PBS logos in some of my videos titled, "What do you think of this logo?" Hmm. Okay. Um, I'll go check it out. All right. Just want to go here, and then oh my gosh, where is it? Yeah. Well, I get the idea. I used to do a lot of logos, not just PBS, but also Filipino logos from like Regal Films. What else? There is, of course, Star Cinema, and there's another one which I forgot. Oh, you have a lot of video. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, my friend. Um, let's see. I have a lot of stuff from PBS though, quite a bit. There's a few Paramount videos. Yeah. If I have the time, I'll go check out some of your logos. One of my recent videos was a Constantine film logo. Um, Viacom or Viacom as they used to call it. Of course, my friend, you can. You can do it every time. I also upload a lot of VHS logos. Walt Disney, Artists and Entertainment. Oh my gosh, OBS. Columbia TriStar, Nelvana. I also did a few logos from the UK, such as London Weekend Television and CTE Video, and Pickwick probably, and what else? What else did I do? I don't remember. Some of those ITV logos. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Rick, since you're a uh, Minnesota Wild fan, I'm not sure if you checked out Team SOS. He's this channel right here. I will send you a link to him. Neon Mickey. Oh, that's an old one from 1978. Yeah, it's not the prettiest looking. The first one, it looked ugly, and the home entertainment was like off center. And then the second one was like prettier, but sloppy. On my what do you think of this logo series? Yeah, so that's what I think about it, basically. And I'll check it out if you do decide to restart. But this is Team SOS. He does a live reaction to most hockey teams, NHL teams. Make sure you go check him out if you can. He just finished reacting to the Maple Leafs and the Lightning, which have almost the exact same logo, or horn, I should say. And yeah, he's gonna do Flames and Jets. He's very much on that Canadian bacon, if I must say so. Oh gosh. Oh, I remember this logo. It was a long time ago. When I tried to look at that, I got because sometimes I was on my school PC, my Chromebook as they call them, and it blocked me. It blocked me because it had the word virgin, which of course was banned, and had to work around it, but you know, it sucked. And then they blocked YouTube and also agreed to do the 1978 version of the Neon Mickey. Yeah, the very first version, eh? You've got my you got my approval for sure. You can tell this was his first NHL game. Who are we talking about? Oh, Flyers and Islanders. Used to scare me as a kid, by the way. Were you born in the 70s, by the way? Or 60s, 70s? Or early 80s, perhaps? Just curious. Oh, wait. Oh, because he also said You're like the 1971 PBS logo. 1972? That's when my dad was born. January. Yeah, 1972. Just after the first, probably one of the World Trade Center towers were up very recent. And they didn't finish. Oh gosh. I would like to apologize. Coincidence, by the way. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it is coincidence. Please work. Please work. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Um, and then my mom in 1974, she was born. Yeah. Anybody else who is just lurking in here, don't be shy. Join in with Rick and say anything you want to say right now. Yeah. Uh, my internet is not the best. Hmm. And now it's giving me this error. YouTube is not receiving enough stuff. Wi-Fi is also garbage here in Washington. Washington State, I would assume. Yeah. I think we got one of the cheap plans here. Well, let's see Texas's rank in internet. Well, the thing is, Texas is number 7 in internet access. Well, I guess we got one of the cheap plans. Internet can be expensive sometimes. So, is your favorite NFL team the Seattle Seahawks? Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, is it the Seahawks or the Vikings? Or do you like both? Because I think you said you were from Minnesota, and I guess you moved to Washington State. Green Bay Packers and Minnesota Vikings. Hmm. You know Tom Grossi? He's a Packers fan. He absolutely hates the Vikings with a passion. It gotten bad at one point that he had to uh, um issue an apology to all the fans from Minnesota. But yeah, he's a Packers first type of guy. And then after that, he isn't much about sports. You were born in St. Paul. Yep, Minneapolis, St. Paul area, Twin Cities area, as they call it. How was St. Paul, by the way? Just going to check on my Ray-Bans. By the way, I'm only a Packers fan also, since I had family in Wisconsin. Ah, so your conscience is telling you you should also cheer on the Packers, but your heart is like, no, I like the Vikings only. basically that type of deal. Are you kidding me? They have not shipped my Ray-Bans. Okay, a few days ago, on April 2nd or 3rd, I ordered these Ray-Bans, and they have yet to ship. Yeah, um, like, I live 2 hours away from Houston, so if the Houston Texans, like, I don't mind cheering for them, actually, but my heart is a Cowboys fan, which unfortunately is a bad thing because apparently we're not allowed to be happy of anything. Like, we can't have any good things, we can't have any players, nothing. How bad is that? Oh, wait, everyone is probably feeding on that and getting in their laughs. That's alright. They can do what they want. It might be best to start a rebuild, not gonna lie. But who knows what Jerry Jones is doing? I like the idea of the Texans' Super Bowl run. By the way, they traded for Stephon Diggs from the Buffalo Bills. So Stephon Diggs goes from the Vikings to the Bills to the Texans. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see your picture is the Red Sox logo. So I'm assuming that you cheer for the Red Sox. Is that correct? Well, but but then again, you're from St. Paul, so you would probably cheer for the Twins, at least in some kind of capacity. Oh, by the way, speaking of Wisconsin, you know Culver's, the fast food restaurant? Apparently they got some tasty food right there. I've never been to Culver's, but one of these days, if I do go to Wisconsin, I'll look for Sauk City or Sauk City or whatever it's called, where the first Culver's was ever invented. Of course, the original side was torn, or restaurant was torn down in place of a new restaurant. In 2000, it was opened. It was built in 1984, the first restaurant, not the modern one. But I want Culver's so badly. But you know the worst part is I apparently am a pre-diabetic, so I cannot consume food the way that I want to. Yep, face palm. Uh-oh. If you're still there, I'm not sure if you're still there. Maybe YouTube is just being a playboy with me. But if you're still there, have you ever been to Culver's? If so, what's it like? Hmm, Boston Bruins. Let's get back to the comments. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you've been to Culver's before. Do you think it deserves the reputation? Oh, testing. Welcome, Carlos. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to my Q&A. Love their frozen custard, by the way. Oh man, I wish I could have some frosted or frozen custard, but unfortunately, I'm stuck with this diet of mine to prevent my diabetes. And the butter burgers. Oh man. And the sad thing is I don't have a a Culver's near me. The nearest Culver's is it's like 2 hours away. So I basically have to drive to either Houston or San Antonio to get there. I'm doing fine, my friend. Yeah. Welcome in, Carlos. If you have any questions, you can ask them, or we can sit here and have some fun. Whatever you like. Favorite MLB team, by the way. Um, I know they say they cheated, but I don't. Uh, Boston Reds, what can I ask? You can ask anything. Oh, Boston Red Sox and Twins and the Brewers. Yeah, I figured. One of, well, your profile pic is a pair of Red Sox, which is the Red Sox logo. I love that logo. And then, of course, the Minnesota Twins, since you're from St. Paul, and the Brewers, because family live there in Wisconsin. I know I'm going to say they cheated, or everyone says they cheated. I'm not going to deny the fact that we may have cheated, but I'm going to say the Houston Astros, since I live in 2 hours away from Houston. And of course, the Texas Rangers. I root for them because they're also in Texas. Here's something to know about me. I'm a Stars, Encore, and Movieplex fanatic. Mm, yeah. Hold on just a moment. I have somebody here. Opinion handled on the Astros, by the way, since I liked Jeff Bagwell and Craig Biggio. Yeah, I didn't start following MLB until 2011. So, who did we have? Carlos Lee and Hunter Pence were two of them. And then this guy named Bugo Savic. That's all I know from that era. Craig Biggio, I've heard a lot of things about him. Did you see his like 3,000 hit? The guy was like line drive right field. That's number 3,000. He came from okay. Better get going tomorrow in the morning. I have to go to my work in my part-time job. Well, whatever part-time job you have, I hope you go well. Make sure you have enough money to treat yourself to another burger or whatever food you like. And good night, sleep well. Do not be like me who slept like at 5 or 6 in the morning. Hold on just a second. Okay, we're good. Jeff Bagwell. Oh man, Jeff Bagwell is um gonna be honest, I need to do some more research on him. So that would be like the 90s to 2000s. Born in 1968, he played from 1991 to 2005. Yeah, I was born in 2003, so I did not follow the MLB then. He was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and moved to Connecticut. Frank Biggio, he he uh he was born in a place called Watertown, New York, or Smithtown, New York. For some reason, I thought it was Watertown or something. By the way, guys, if you watch the UFL, I have a question for you. What do you think about the first week of the UFL? Was it amazing or not amazing? Um, I only got to watch the two games that were actually available on my TV. They were the first one was the Birmingham Stallions at the Arlington Renegades, and the second one was the St. Louis Battlehawks versus the Michigan Panthers. Yeah. For those of you all here, I'd just like to promote my. Hold on. This is my setup. Alright, guys, I have three streams coming up here. First one is the Renegades at the Battlehawks in St. Louis. And then the next one is going to be the Roughnecks at the Defenders. By the way, the Roughnecks, they actually take on the form of the Gamblers. I'm a gambler, and I'll take it by surprise, and I don't know. And then it's yeah, but they bought the naming rights from the Houston Roughnecks. They rebranded themselves as the Roughnecks. This game will be on Saturday, and this one will be on Sunday, and this will be the solar eclipse at 12 p.m. Woo-hoo! Oh, baby. Oh, wee. And you can see my thumbnail right there. All right. Anybody else like to show and tell their own questions or trivia, whatever it may be? This is a peek of what I offer here. Okay, let's get back. And we're back. I forgot to deactivate that intro, but here it is. Just in case we cut back. Okay. I missed the NFL. Alright, anybody who wants to show us their questions, do not be shy, say hi right now. Let's see if this thing works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why Oh my gosh. You know the stream is going to crash whenever all you see is like boredom. Let's see if I can uh, do something with stream elements. Hold on just a moment. Great. Part of a complete breakfast. This thing just does not want to behave. Oh my gosh, why do you have to do this to me? Uh-oh. Stream elements. Go to channel. Guy, 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 guy. Guy, 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 guy. Yeah. Let's add it here. All right. That ought to fix it right there. All right, folks. Next questions. This work or not? I'm just okay. That does not work because it's not a command. Okay, let's see if 8 Ball can, without a doubt. I love you, 8 Ball. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, right. HP camera. Let's see if I can upgrade my drivers. Let's see if we have some more people who can join and can ask their questions right now. I just want to see something real. Okay, guys, if that's it, then I guess I'm gonna stop streaming. It's 9:57. Oh,